What's going on, you guys? So Paradox released another development diary for the Man the Guns update. This one focusing on modding and traits, particularly Admiral traits. So I did go over the modding section. It is very programming focused, and I don't think it would appeal to many of you guys listening and watching this. So I'm just going to kind of skip that. Obviously, if you're a modder or a programmer, this would appeal to you. So feel free to, go to the actual website and check it out. It has some interesting things about arrays and scripting. So the Admiral traits. With Man the Guns following Waking the Tiger and focusing on the naval aspects of the game, we knew we wanted to give Admirals more progression and traits as well as new skills. Going over all the traits is going to be spoiling a bunch of upcoming stuff. Ooh, interesting. As well, so you will need to be patient with the details on some of that. We have expanded the single skill level of Admirals in a similar way to how we did Generals in Waking the Tiger. So there are now 4 traits that better reflect their skills and personality. Attack, defense, maneuvering, and coordination. Attack and defense are pretty straightforward. Maneuvering is the more tactical skill that will matter for fleet positioning and movement, while coordination is the more organizational skill and affects missions and other things outside combat more. We'll be covering these in more detail once we start breaking down fleets, task forces, and combats. Admirals will now get access to more earnable traits as well as personality traits. Some personality traits carry over from generals like career officer, as well as new ones like battleship ardent. There are also assignable traits you can unlock and tailor your admirals. Finally, there are terrain traits which are earnable and help in different naval terrain. See future development diary for details. As admirals level up, they gain 3 points across their skills for each level, more likely in their strong points. Every second level, they also unlock the slots needed for the assigned traits, similar to how it works for generals. The assigned traits and admiral screen will be in Man the Guns, while the base stuff and like personality traits and earnable traits will be in the free patch. So just like with Waking the Tiger general traits. Okay, you got something here. All right. So obviously you can hear you got pick trait. You can select something. Brown water expert, and then you have Carl Durnitz. Submarine Wolf, Submarine Attack. That's cool. That's going to be really handy for like customizing certain admirals. Like I could think of Halsey would be one of them. I would really love something like that and focus more of like in a carrier task force. Here is the whole trait tree. So you got Sea Wolf, going to Silent Hunter, to Torpedo Expert, Fleet Protector, and you can focus on that. Superior Tactician, spotter, mine layer, air controller. Ooh, that would be nice. Air controller, flight deck manager, and then focus on like a torpedo bomber. Then Ironside, big guns, marksman. Interesting. Okay. As you can see, most traits will have dependency on having earned traits first. There are stuff like Ironside if you want to focus on powerful capital ships, air controller for carrier abilities, as well as things like blockade runner, concealment expert, and silent hunter for raiders. There are also paths for improving the use of lighter ships under fly swatter and fleet protector. This matters because light ships are going to get a whole lot more necessary for your fleets and naval operations. Ooh, future David Diary, I'm assuming. All right, guys. So that covers the admiral aspect here. So obviously they're covering a lot of the stuff that they're importing a lot of the stuff that they did with Waking the Tiger to the admiral side. I'm really looking forward to their last sentence here where it says light ships are going to get a lot more necessary for your fleets and naval operations. So I'm looking to see what they're going to do with that. So hopefully in a future dev diary. Anyway, guys, that covers this. I will catch you guys in the next one. See you then.